Hi guys, hi, welcome to my channel. As you seen on the title, this video is about minimizing APK size on Android with React Native. So, I've been reading about this topic for my own project, and I thought let's create a video so other also can get benefit or learn something from this video. So, let's get started. Before getting into this APK topic, let's talk a little bit about how React Native works. So you write JavaScript code in the different file. It can be a component, can be a screen, and then Metro bundle come into the picture and bundle all the file. And what that will do is that will create a one bundle file and put that file into the Android folder. Let me show you where that file is located. That file will be here, generated assets, and this is the bundle file that Metro will generate. So now as you can see, you wrote the code, it get bundled, and after you generate the APK will have a three major part. One is a native code that will be needed to run your Android app. It can be a binary code. Second thing is the assets, all the fonts and images and icons that you're using. And third and final thing is your JS bundle that I showed you. So now let's see how to optimize each of this part. For the native code, if you want to see how much space your native binary is taking from your APK size, so go to your Android Studio, go to the build folder, and now go to the analyze APK and upload your APK here. So after sometime this will give you some statistic. There is a two size. One is the APK size and one is a downloadable size. So this is a compressed version. Basically, when you upload to the Google Play Store, it will compress the file and user will only have to download 51 MB. And this is a there is a multiple architecture. It is a universal APK. So if you see x86 is mainly a desktop Intel based chip will use this binary. When you run this APK on Android, this library will be used ARM64 because Android run on ARM64 chip. So these are the if you generate a universal APK, there will be multiple architecture supported, but user do not have to download this architecture. So when you submit your EAB to the Google Play Store, Google will generate APK for each architecture. So now let's say if Android user have to download your APK, the APK size will be this 8.9 MB plus these assets. It's 4 point. It is around 12 to 14 MB only. So, but in universal APK, you will have like multiple architecture supported. So we can ignore this part. So this is fine, right? 8.9 MB is a it's a native library. We can't do anything about it. So if you go to the assets folder, there is a font takes 2.2 MB, and this is our main JavaScript bundle that takes 2.2 MB. So I think now you got it right. Whatever images and icon that you are putting in the assets folder, that needs to minimize. So if you put like bigger images in your assets folder, that will affect your APK size. To make sure all the PNG, just run through the tiny PNG or compress it. That will help in longer run. Now let's go to the index.bundler file, right? Native code is fine, we can't do anything about it. Assets is something that we talked about. Now let's go to the JS bundle. So to analyze the JS bundle, like what are the components that taking a more memory, there is a one tool called React Native Bundle Visualizer. Let's set up this. It's very easy. Go to your project folder and run this command npx React Native Bundle Visualizer. This will give you a graph kind of this. So it will tell you exactly how much space a particular package is taking in your bundle. So if you see DateFNS is taking 200 KB, then React Native Paper is taking 300 KB. So now I was using Moment.js before. It was taking much more, so I replaced with the DateFNS. And then let's say you are using only two components from the React Native Paper, then replace it with your own component. This kind of optimization you can do. Now you know exactly like how much space a particular package is taking in your bundle. So these are the main things, right? Just ignore the native code, then minimize your assets, and just make sure whatever package you're adding is worth adding in your JavaScript bundle. So that will give you a slim APK. Okay, thank you. Then please subscribe if you find this information helpful, and comment anything. I will here to help you. Thank you guys. Appreciate if you subscribe or like the video. Thank you so much.